Hey family, this is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. How y'all doing? So this is going to be a relationship spread. We're going to find out your point of view and how you think you can improve this relationship, what's hindering, what's blocking. We're going to get both perspectives. What's up? Let's keep it in my head. Okay. You're looking crazy. Okay. So, here's energy. Invite positive energy. Ancestors, spirit guides. Give me the messages that my collective, my followers need to hear, they need to know, and the person they're thinking about. Let's tap into this energy, please, and thank you. Keep me protected as I channel this message. Alright, so let's find out. Let's start with you. What's most significant? What do you think the most significant gift is that you can bring to this relationship? For whoever is watching this, what's the most significant gift that you can give, that you can bring? I'm using my astrology oracle deck, a message from the stars. Venus and Venus. Love, love, love. Peace, calm. Okay. Now, what do you think? Spirit, give us an aspect of what you can do or what you think is going to be harmful in this relationship, if that makes sense. What can harm the intimacy of this relationship? That's what I want to ask, Spirit. What can harm the intimacy from this relationship from your perspective? This is you thinking. Oh, too many. What can harm the intimacy of the relationship from your perspective? Man, we have Saturn. So we got two doubles. Both of them blue. Okay. So what do you think that most needs to be expressed to bring you two closer, to nourish this relationship? What do you think needs to be expressed to bring you two close together in this relationship? It's too many. I have one, Spirit. What do you think needs to happen to bring you two closer? We have Uranus and Neptune that came up in reverse. Okay, now let's get their perspective. Whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind, whoever you're involved with, use your intuition to see if this is your reading. Now, every reading is yours, and it's okay. Remember, this is a general reading, so let's get their perspective. What do they think the most significant gift is that they can give the relationship? We have Mars and Chiron. Passion. Okay. Intimacy. Intensity. Okay. What do they think is going to could harm the intimacy between you two? Mars and Venus. Love and war. That's what I heard. Okay. What are the qualities that they think that need to be most expressed in order to bring you two closer, to nourish this commitment, this relationship? We have Jupiter and Uranus. So let's find out what all these symbols and all these cards mean, shall we? So number, where's mine? So I'm going to do a little bit of cross-referencing and cross-checking. So we have Venus and Venus here. 2-9. Some of y'all could be 29. Born on the 29th of the month. Life path number 9. Life path number 2. Why is that significant? The number 2 and 9 equals 11. 11 equals the hangman. You could be Pisces. This is about your opening your third eye on what you think you could, what significant you think you can bring to the relationship. So you may be charming. People are drawn to you. People want to know what you're about. People know that you have an air of, walk with the air of importance. You have substance behind you. You're not just all fluff. You stand for something. And people can really relate to you. You're very gracious in your movement, and others bask in your beauty and diplomacy. Wow. You get along with a wide group of people. You could be some type of mediator. You see both sides of the story, both sides, so that's what you can give. Being understanding, being nurturing, being charming without being manipulative, just attracting, dressing nicely, dressing in clothes that this person likes, or perfume or something like that. Look at those beautiful birds. Oh, now they're flying away. Yeah, you are just an avatar of graciousness. Just enjoying, transferring that beautiful energy that you have into the relationship. Knowing when to bring on the charm, knowing when to bring out your beauty, and to attract this person. To keeping the spice up in the relationship. That's what it is. Not letting it die down. Always doing something exciting, something adventurous. Something to keep them on their toes. Something to keep them guessing. Be a little spicy with it. Because you're beautiful and charming. Both of you are. And you could have other people trying to interfere with your relationship. But this is about the two of you really recognizing the beauty within yourselves and the beauty that you can offer each other. Okay. So, what do you think could harm the intimacy between you two? Y'all excuse that noise in the background. That's my neighbor. He creates like woodworks and stuff like that. Very talented. So, number 50. 5 is the Hierophant. 5, it talks about morals, values, beliefs, systems. Could be a Taurus. This talks about, you could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So something about someone being immature, someone not being responsible enough, not taking things seriously, letting other people can dictate or control your life, not seeing your part, the part that you play. You may be, I don't know, someone may be blaming someone else or authority figure or something. Always someone else's fault for you being in a certain situation. You or them. It's about being accountable and how your behaviors affect other people, how your actions affect other people. not taking someone for granted, not complimenting someone just because someone is beautiful or someone looks good. You don't want to, it's like someone's trying to humble you. They think that you get a lot of attention, so they try to not say things that are going to boost your ego. Something like that. It's about maturity, growing up, and taking responsibility for yourself and your life, and the part you had to play in why you were in the different circumstances or the decisions that you made. Like I said, could be you, could be them, but this is from your perspective. So if this is from your perspective, you are wanting this person to take responsibility for themselves instead of blaming others. For them to grow up, be mature, have a goals, have a plan, instead of roaming through life aimlessly. That's what's going to hurt this relationship from y'all coming together. So let's find out what qualities need to be expressed. Imagination, novelty, the little things. It's about the little things. It's all about the little things, the expressions of love, maybe the extra care that you did while you packed their lunch or something like that. Maybe there's love notes, something to keep the spark alive. Be creative in how you do this. This is about you praying, being grateful for the blessings that you have in this connection on a daily basis, and really showing this person, or you want this person to show you that you're beautiful each day. Each day, someone just taking the time to really show you that they see you, that they really see you. The beautiful person that you are, not only on the outside, on the inside as well. This is about you creating beauty in your environment, extending some of that beautiful energy outward. People can see it. People can feel it. People can know it. And they doing the same reciprocal relationship here. All right, so let's look at things from their side. How do they think? What's the most significant gift that they think that they can bring to this relationship? We have, it's 40. Thought it was 10. Someone could be 40 years old. See, they hear those birds? Ooh, I love that sound. They're just talking and talking, having a convention. Someone could be, y'all could be traveling to a convention, going to a convention, where you're going to communicate something significant about communication. The wind is here. The ancestors are here. Put some of these cards up. They fly away. Fly away, fly away. Your ancestors have something to say. Somebody's speaking. Somebody wants to come through. See? Okay. We're listening, Spirit. I'm listening. Don't sell yourself short. See the beauty that you have within yourself, even though others don't acknowledge it. Trust yourself. Trust your guidance. Trust that everything will work out fine. Have faith. Be unwaverable and unstoppable in your faith, in their inner knowing. These are the messages that I'm getting. They have nothing to do with this message, or maybe they do. Be bold, be fearless, be unstoppable, be unapologetic in who you are, and remember whose you are. Remember that you stand on the shoulders of, I'm hearing 1,000 ancestors, and you're never alone. You're never alone. Even if you think you are, even if you don't have any support. Trust and know that they have your back, that you are being cared for. And when things go upside down, the winds and the storms come, trust in them for you to stay rooted and planted and grounded, so that you won't sway, so you won't give in to popular opinion or the things that other people are doing. So you have your own voice. Use it. You're more important than you know. Wow. Whew. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is this person think they can give you? This person wants to be an example because you've been through a lot. They have been through a lot. They're processing their emotions, their pain. You may process things differently. You may deal with things differently. But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. They're struggling to show you how they truly feel, to make you feel important. They may be struggling with themselves on how beautiful they are inside. So they want you to be patient with them. This is someone who is wounded. They could be an athlete who's suffering from an injury and who's out for the season or something, or who has been traded, or their value has been knocked down. They put a lot of pride and a lot of energy in what they did for a living, on how they provided. Maybe this person is on disability and can't provide. Maybe they hurt themselves in some way at work. This could be someone in the military, or just someone creative. Someone who sings and their vocal cords are inflamed, so they have to take a break. Or they have a health issue. This person it could be you or them, they want to show you. They want to heal this relationship. But first they have to heal themselves. They want to be your example, like your knight in shining armor. They want to show you that they have the courage, that they have a plan. If you think someone doesn't have a plan or doesn't take responsibility, it's because they're processing something deep. So they want to, this is a provider, show you what you need. They can give you what you need. They can provide for you. Yeah. 40. 4 is about the emperor. Yeah, the emperor takes care of his castle. He's in charge. He takes care. Very stoic. Doesn't show too much emotion. Someone could be an Aries, very responsible, has a lot of responsibilities and a lot of people they are in charge of. They may call the shots. Something about them making you feel safe, but they have to feel safe first. Comfort. Comfortable. Root chakra. Grounded. Fire sign. This person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wow. Okay, a lot came through. Let's talk about what do they think could harm the intimacy between you two. What do they think could harm the intimacy between you two? Wow. Someone thinking they're better than other, narcissistic, being lost in external validation, not going outwardly to get satisfaction instead of talking about your feelings, instead of seeing the beauty inside, being grateful for what you have, instead of searching outwardly through other people, other situations, disregarding your partner. This person may feel disregarded the same as you. Both of y'all may not feel seen right now. It's about looking in the mirror, the man in the mirror, being self-aware of how you make each other feel, how you talk to each other, the tone, everything. Being sensitive, treading lightly in this period, in this time, if someone is injured, if someone is not able to work, and they're used to being a provider, their ego is hurt, especially if this is someone who, like, a lot of people go through different things after they retire from the military, or they're used to working at a job. Say they worked at a job for 30 years, or they're used to working and they can't do it no more. And they have to sit with themselves, and the thoughts come in like you're worthless or you're not doing anything. This is about you lifting them up. Doing something. I said keep it spicy. It's about the little things that you can do. It's not about the big things, the anniversary parties, the birthday parties, the celebration with other people, family, friends. This is about you valuing each other on a soul, on an intimate level. Number 30 is here. You could be 30 years old. It's about Empress energy, about growing, nurturing, creating. Sacral chakra. Maybe spicing things up in the bedroom as well. Taurus. Could be a Taurus. Taurus are very stern. They're very stubborn. They could be very stubborn in their ways. But they like the quality things. They like good things. They like the finer things in life. And you're one of those finer things, even though they may not show it. Then I say love and war. Your love language could be different. So y'all may want to look at that. How you express your love may be different. Anything else, Spirit? Pointing in opposite directions, not being aligned, not being on the same page. So it's important for you guys to be on the same page on how you're moving forward together, especially if you have a family, or how you're moving forward. Have a plan. Set some goals. Because one person can't be out doing something which is totally against, like, what you agreed upon. Not keeping your word. So that's what they think could hurt this relationship. Okay, so what's most needed to be expressed to further your closeness, to get closer? What do they think need to be expressed? We have Jupiter and Uranus, number 17. You could be born in the month of January, the month of July, could be born the 8th of the month, be born in August. I'm hearing a Leo. Let's look before I get lost again. Okay. Being free to express yourself, your emotions. Not wanting to feel judged. Not wanting what you discuss in the household to go any further. Not gossiping to your friends or family or venting if something isn't happening. Being free to be yourselves, be your authentic selves instead of trying to put on a mask. Be fake, right? This is what this person wants. They want you to show them the real you, not the image that you portray outside of the home. They want to see you, the raw you, the naked you, the you that God made you before the world got its hands on you. That's what's calling. That's what they want to see. They see the beauty inside you. They see the potential. They see the love. It's about you two really appreciating each other. And I feel the energy. There's so much love, but it's a disconnect. There's a block there. It's about you two teaching each other how to be unafraid of powerful emotions. When those emotions get out of hand, yeah. The anger, the fits, the fights. Being able to discuss it instead of shutting down or walking away or discussing it with other people. Come to them first. They want you to come to them first. If you're frustrated, if you think they could do something better, and embrace change, because change happens in relationships. People grow in relationships. People don't stay the same, and sometimes people grow apart. And if you are growing apart, or if you think that it's too far gone, or you try to get counseling, try to get therapy, and if something is not working, then that's on the table as well. Only you can decide that for yourself. Only you can decide that for yourself. Okay. So now, do I want this? What do I want, Spirit? What are you at? What are you telling me? What are you telling me with cards? Let's get a final message. These, or do I want these? Let's get a message from the universe. Close it out. Message from Spirit on your connections, on your relationship, situationship, whatever this is for you. Whoever you're thinking about, what the Spirit wants you to know. What the Spirit wants you to know. Okay, we got 3 messages, so we'll take all 3. The first one is, the past is behind you now, so drop the fears. and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. So something about you letting go of the past, you not dwelling on the past, you're not worrying about the past, what happened, and not holding grudges, forgiving, and you moving on. Because whatever prayers you put out there, your ancestors, your spirit team is working on it. And it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. No earlier, no later. It's going to happen. Whatever this is for you. You are safe. You are protected, and the worst is behind you. And you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Wow. It is safe for y'all to trust your path. The worst is gone. Don't let the worst stay in your head. Because we can walk around with this energy of a cloud hanging around us. Remember Linus on the Peanuts, how he had that cloud hanging around him? That cloud always followed him. That's negative energy. Negative thought process that's attached to you. That you need to acknowledge, that you need to work on. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or your insecurities to stand in your way. Powerful. All right, y'all. I hope this message helped you in some way. Is there anything I want to... Yeah, anything else I want to go over? Okay, y'all want some signs? Let's go. Let's give me some signs in this energy. I said a few signs, but matter of fact, the signs are already here. Where's my guidebook at? The signs are already here. We have Taurus energy. We have Capricorn. We have Aquarius. We have Pisces. We have Aries. Said Aries. We have Taurus. I said Taurus. We have Sagittarius energy. And the last one, Aquarius. So yeah, those are the signs for y'all. Okay. Hope this helped. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.